most of the people my age don't know where they come from, yet their grandparents are there, and they've got all this knowledge, and they suppressed it for like more than 50 years, and I think it's a pity that most of us don't know where we come from, because if we knew, then I think we would have been very proud of our heritage. It's just circumstances and the invasion and genocide and ethnocide of a whole people.
It has become vitally important to preserve rock art, as it is the most accurate record we have of a lost culture. Surviving Bushman traditions elsewhere in Southern Africa help us understand the rock art of this area.
I'm from Nama descent. My mom is a traditional healer, and what I've seen at this rock panel relates to some of the things that she said.
The most significant part of Bushman healing is the trance dance. In the height of the dance, the shamans travel from the physical into the spiritual world. And it is these experiences that are portrayed in the Game Pass shelter.
The pictures are not pictures in the Western sense, they're not paintings. They're actually the spirit realm captured on the rock. They were things that were very powerful for the community who made them, and they're things that still have a great power today.
Just above us here at Kamberg is one of the most famous and important rock art sites in the world. It has been likened to the Rosetta Stone of ancient Egypt.
This site is special for so many reasons. It was one of the first sites ever to be seen by Europeans. It appeared in the Scientific American in 1915. It was the first South African rock art to be known in other parts of the world. It's the site that perhaps of all the sites in the whole of South Africa was key in our revealing of the meaning of San rock art. It was the one that, in a sense, cracked the code.
One person who helped crack the code was David Lewis Williams. He tried to look at the art from a Bushman perspective.
For many decades, people looked at Bushman rock art through Western eyes. They enjoyed its beauty and the animals that were depicted in it, and they never asked, what did the Bushmen themselves think about the rock art? One of the key panels of rock paintings that led to a change of view from Western eyes to Bushman eyes was the one at Game Pass shelter in the Drakensburg. On the left of the panel, we've got an eland that we know is in a dying posture. Its head is down, its hair exaggerated, is standing on the end, its legs are crossed as it stumbles in death. And here is an extremely elongated man who has hoofs exactly the same as the hoofs of the eland, and his legs are crossed in the same way that the eland's legs are crossed. And it is seizing the eland in order to get the supernatural power of the eland, to take that power over and use it for spiritual things. There is therefore some sort of conceptual relationship between the man and the eland.